Hey everybody, it's DazRun303. Happy Saturday, hope you're having a good weekend. I'm watching the Alien series at the moment on DVD in preparation for Aliens Colonial Marines coming out for Nintendo Wii U. Really looking forward to that game. But besides that, I've got some Black Ops 2 gameplay, that's what you're here for. It comes in courtesy of AZHood. He's a fellow commentator and a Nintendo enthusiast. So if you want to check out his channel, there'll be links in the description. There'll be annotations on screen. I hope you enjoyed this commentary. If you do, leave it a like and please check out AZHood. Alright, see you guys.
Want to see the worst start to a match ever? Check it out right here.
Enemy patrol. We're winning this fight.
That was quite possibly the most pathetic opening to a Call of Duty match that you ever seen. Hopefully it doesn't say anything else on how the rest of this gameplay turns out. My name is AZHood, and welcome followers on DazRan303's channel. And before I get into the nitty-gritty of my topic, sounds kind of dirty, but anyway, big thanks and shout out to DazRan. I really do appreciate him accepting my user submission to his channel. I know there are some people who have not gotten the Nintendo Wii U yet, or they're waiting for the release, and some people want to see some gameplay. DazRan asked for some gameplay, and I provided, and I hope this gameplay and some of the tips that I have to share with you guys will help you if you are avid Call of Duty Black Ops 2 fans. Or just Call of Duty fans in particular. I wasn't really a huge Call of Duty fan per se. I was way back in the day when it started off on PC, when it was crazy smooth. On the Nintendo Wii, I was not a huge die-hard fan. Black Ops 2 though, it's pretty stellar. Whether you're a huge Call of Duty fan or not, this is surprisingly fun. And like I said, I'm not a huge die-hard Call of Duty fan, but to me, this game was the first time where I actually felt like when I was doing good, it felt great. And hopefully, some of the tips I have for you guys will help you feel great and go on crazy streaks when you get into Black Ops 2 multiplayer. The first thing I would suggest is to go and try out Boot Camp if you're a little bit unsure of what to do into the full-fledged multiplayer experience. What Boot Camp is an option underneath combat training, which allows you and other players to fight with and against bots and other players as well. It's a very good idea to jump into boot camp just to kind of understand how the point system works. It's no longer every single kill is 100, although in Team Deathmatch it is, but you also have to understand how much you can get for, you know, savior, assist, attacker, revenge, point streak kills, UAV assist. Boot camp to me is a pretty good idea of figuring out how the points work, the best way that you can set up your point streaks, the best way to set up your controls, the best way to understand the pick 10 system, and that's why I would suggest doing the boot camp game mode in Call of Duty Black Ops 2 if you're not exactly an expert in Black Ops 2, or basically if you don't have a complete understanding of how the system works. Now, with Black Ops 2 for the Nintendo Wii U, there are more controller options than ever before. There's the Wiimote and Nunchuck. There's the Wii Zapper. Do people still use the Wii Zapper? I don't know. There is the CCP. There is the Wii U Pro Controller. There is the Wii U Gamepad. Tons of different controller options, and with all of those different controllers, there are also different options and settings. Take Boot Camp and the time that you have in Boot Camp from levels 1 to 10, because that's all you can gain experience in Boot Camp, to set up your sensitivities and get things just right. You don't really want to mess up and change your sensitivities during a heated match if you're, excuse me, if you're at level 50 or so, you're getting really close to prestiging, this and that. You really don't want to waste your time fiddling around with controller settings. So try to get it out of the way early in boot camp, where the games are not as important as the ones that matter much later when you're going from level 10 and beyond. The second thing that I would recommend when you go into boot camp is to get a pretty good understanding of the pick 10 system. It may sound pretty easy at first, but you'll be surprised just how hard it may be to decide on what to unlock. Do I unlock a gun? an attachment, a perk, a point streak, a piece of equipment. The Pick 10 system offers plenty of freedom, and you have to realize and understand the type of player that you are and put those unlock tokens to the best of your ability, which you get 1 unlock token every time you level up. The third, and probably the most important tip that I have discovered for myself while I was in boot camp, is something I like to call point streak economics. Now, it's not just your typical 300, 400, 500 points for each individual point streak or whatever it may be. Some of them may be at 525, 550, 375. You kind of have to evaluate yourself, the type of player that you are, figure out how many points on average I can get per life. Again, depends on the type of player you are, so it has to be completely up to you. And set your point streaks accordingly to that. If you can get 600 points maximum in a life, set all those point streaks below 600 points. If you're the type of player that can get a K9 unit and a swarm point streak every single life, by all means, do that. But don't be disappointed that you can't get the 1900 points for swarm when you're only averaging about 700 points per life. These are some of the tips that have helped me in Call of Duty Black Ops 2, and hopefully they will help you. Thanks once again to Dazran for featuring my submission on his channel. I hope you guys have a good day. Take it easy.
Thanks for watching my video. If you enjoyed it, you can subscribe here for more videos. If you want to see some more videos from me, you can click on the videos playing on screen, or if you want to check out my Let's Play channel and vlog channel, there's links down below.